warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. We have already started here. De Roon. And it's Pasalic. Timely intervention. Simeone. There too. Pasalic. Out towards the flank. Pasalic. And the shot! It's there! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Atalanta take the early advantage. Could try cutting inside here. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Gomez. Pushes it out wide, floats one over. It's a brilliant interception. Well positioned to make that interception. De Roon. Zapata. And it's Simeone. There too. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Plays it back. And he's there to cut it out. Zapata. And it's Gomez. Pasalic. Mirallas did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's got through. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Mirallas.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's found his man. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. There too. There too. Forward it goes. Now it's Zapata. De Roon. What a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. It's gone a long way up and away. There too. Gomez. De Roon. Zapata. Can he finish? Another chance. And the follow-up. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pasalic. Fiorentina in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. It's a loose ball. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, good interception. Pasalic. And it's Simeone. It's come loose. Gets into some space. Drills one in. It's being played forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Fiorentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back.
Pasalic! Cleared without complication.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Simeone. Pasalic. And it's Gomez. Tries lifting it over. Looking to shoot! He's missed another one.
Atalanta really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Garone. Kings it out wide. Mirallas. He's got it. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Flings it across. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Simeone. And it's Gomez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you can...
Shoots! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Atalanta have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pasalic. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Gomez. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And he's made certain that won't get through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
De Roon. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Pasalic. De Roon. Chip through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Mirallas.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Roon. Now it's Zapata.
Atalanta can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mirallas. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone for it! What about it? Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
Atalanta, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
All square again into the dying minutes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets it back. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a throw. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Miralas showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed long and direct. Miralas. And it's Simeone. There too. Gomez, Daron, Zapata, Gomez, timely intervention, tries to get it forward quickly. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Zapata. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Big chance! It's in!
Atalanta are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Atalanta take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Gomez, plays it long. It's a brilliant interception. There too, goes looking. And it's Gomez. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And out to safety. Daron. Now it's Zapata. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Daron. Played back in. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Zapata. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Simeone. Gomez. Fiorentina in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Tries to get it forward quickly. The room. Morales. Cuts it out. And it's Gomez. Out wide to the right. Up for the header! Cleared without complication. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That's the start of the second half.
Fiorentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Morales goes steaming forward. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Aimed low and direct. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. This is promising. Pushes it out wide, crosses it in low. Simeone. The room. There too, gets it back. Needed a better pass there. Here it comes. There too. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. There too. Stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Atalanta have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Morales. Massive leap! To get it forward quickly.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And it's Gomez. Big chance here!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Morales. Now it's Morales. He'll have a dip! He scores! That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
the box. And he just whacks it away. Gets it back. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Gomez. He's in!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ed.
Oh, good interception. One final crack at it now. And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Zapata. Tries lifting it over. They've done it! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Time for a change in personnel. Atalanta take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Fiorentina have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Gomez. He's left his man. Keeps everyone guessing. Good distance on it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got the... He's had a shot! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And the referee brings it to a close. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin along. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. The road. And it's Simeone. Mirallas. Fiorentina playing almost as if they were trying to walk the ball in. Cuts it out. The road. Pasalic. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Simeone. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And it's Simeone. And that's been won straight back. Aimed long and direct. Pasalic. And it's Gomez. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pasalic. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Simeone. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The road. Mirallas. And it's Ilicic. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Mirallas. Mirallas. And he's cut it out. Pasalic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Simeone. Mirallas. Played towards the front men. Ilicic. Looking to force his way through. Simeone. Forward it goes. Pushes it out wide. Yes, he is offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Fiorentina can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Big chance! It's in!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Fiorentina draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
It's Ilicic. Ilicic puts his foot on the gas. Timely intervention. Now Gomez! And he just whacks it away. Pasalic. Simeone. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Atalanta get it back again. To step in there, that was more than necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Simeone, over to the left. It is quite a run he's making here. Looking for a decent ball in. Fine defending there. This is promising. Played out to the right. And it's Simeone. Daron. And it's Gomez. He's got away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Atalanta have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pasalic, and the cutback.
Atalanta are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pasalic, the room. Can he put it away? He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Atalanta are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Atalanta have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Atalanta opting to make a double change here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Fiorentina disappointing in the end there. Oh, lack urgency. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.